Lord, I was afraid because I know you're a hard man. What he means is, I know that you're a man who has expectations. I know you expect to reap where you invested in. I know that. But he says, then why did you go bury it? And if you knew who I was, if you knew I expected you to reap, why did you do nothing? I was afraid. I was afraid to use what you gave me. I was afraid maybe I'd fail. I was afraid to lose what you had given me. Church, when God gives you a gift, when God gives you a talent, you should never be afraid to lose it. You should just be afraid not to use it. Because when God gives you something, no man can take it away. So he said, I was afraid. Verse 25, and I went and I hid thy talent in the earth. And lo, here that thou hast is thine, I'm giving it back to you. And his Lord answered, said unto him, you wicked and lazy servants. You knew that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. You ought to at the very least have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received thus mine with interest. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it to the one which has 10. For unto every one that hath shall be given, and he shall have an abundance. For him that hath not, it shall be taken away, even that which he hath. And check this out, and cast you the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, where there shall be gnashing and weeping and gnashing of teeth. You think it's important for us to be profitable? Look what happened to the unprofitable servant. The profitable ones, come on in, welcome unto the joy of the Lord. The profitable ones got promoted. The profitable ones, he said, come on in. You made it up into heaven, you made it to glory, come on in. But to him, the unprofitable one, he got sent to hell. Let's be honest. Pastor, this doesn't make me feel very good right now. Blame Jesus, don't blame me. I'm just preaching what he said. But don't worry, it'll get more encouraging 5 years from now. Now, it'll get more encouraging as we go on. I just want to point out this point over here. This is a very important point that we don't seem to get. God has deposited great and mighty things on the inside of you, and he expects a return. He does. Nobody hires anybody, spends weeks or months or years training them, and then doesn't expect them to do any work for them. Why did I just waste my time with you over there? I spent, tens of thousands of dollars on you, training you, and you don't show up for work, or you show up late. That's not how business works. And the kingdom of God is a business in one sense. Jesus said, I must be about my Father's business. So I got to be about it. So I'm here to start with, this is an answer to the question that was asked in Job. Can anybody be profitable towards God? And does God care, he asks, if we have spent our lives making ourselves profitable before God? And the answer is yes, he does care. Very, very much. In fact, it's what Christianity is all about.